Hi, my name is Carl Borchert, and we are here with Cheryl Emery, and we are working on a project with Ann Cuspa and Cheryl called the Energy Maven Nantucket. It's a website that you can go to, energymavennantucket.com, and we're going to talk a little bit today about solar power, residential solar power. So, without further ado, Cheryl, if you wouldn't mind just telling us a little bit about yourself and what you're up to here.
Okay. My name is Cheryl Emery. I've lived here on Nantucket for the past 30 years. I have always been concerned about the environment and especially climate change. And my husband and I made the decision this past year to convert our house to solar energy.
Cheryl, can you tell us about the system that you have on your house right now?
Yes, Carl, we have 12 solar panels that we put up last year. It does have the capacity to also produce solar hot water, which we may convert in this following year. We have been saving 50% or more on our electric bill. We produced almost 2,000 pounds, almost 1 ton of carbon offset, equivalent to about 23 trees. It makes me feel good for what we're doing to help with the environment. We all need to be concerned about our impact on the planet, and I felt this is one thing I could do to make it better.
Okay, so are there any other systems that you noticed in your neighborhood, or are there what motivated you to do this in Mattocket? You live in Mattocket, so are there any other systems in your neighborhood that you saw before you did this?
Yes, right down the road on Tennessee Ave, there is another system here in Mattocket, and they also have geothermal. We decided to pursue the solar array instead of the geothermal, but I understand from our own experience and from other people's experience here, it's been very difficult to get solar passed here on Nantucket. Our south-facing side faces the road, and it's not something that Nantucket has allowed historically. Especially in the historic district. But we pursued. It took us maybe 24 months to get from start to completion. The application process and the installation.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about the permitting process, Cheryl, and the installation process and how that went?
Yes, we contacted Zach Dussault back from ActSmart back in about 24 months ago. And he was fantastic. He helped us through all the permitting, led us through the HDC, all the paperwork that was involved with the state and federal level to help us get this system.
And when was your system installed?
It was actually installed back in December of 2012. And so we've been up and running for about 3 months now. And the best thing is we've produced our first megawatt.
And I understand that you can monitor the system through your smartphone. Want to tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, this is terrific. I can go to Enphase and log in, and right there it tells you what each of the 12 panels are producing. It also tells you what my offset carbon is. It tells you how many houses I can power up in a day. It also tells if anything goes wrong in the system, if something's not working, if there's trouble, I can call my electrician or Zach, and they'll get somebody out to repair it.
And you can do that from anywhere in the world with your smartphone.
Yeah, I can.
Great, that sounds fantastic. Now we'd like to talk a little bit about some of the economics. Can you give us a short overview of some of the credits that are and the rebates that you've gotten? And I know you touched on Zach helped you, But can you give us a little short synopsis of some of the credits and rebates that you have received, and do receive?
Yes, we started, we thought we were going to lease it, our system, but when we looked into it deeper, we found that the federal government gave a $7,000 credit, and the state gave you $1,200 credit right in the beginning. So that reduced significantly our cost. Also, we're able to sell our SREC credits, and we figured we would probably generate $1,200 a year on our SRECs.
And I understand that both photovoltaic electrical generation and possibly in the future you'll do thermal hot water could help you with your electric bill and your hot water bill. Is that correct?
Well, that's correct. Our electric bill is already being reduced for less than half. And we have a gas-fired hot water furnace. So once we connect the solar hot water, then we'll solar fire our furnace. So we're really excited about that. That should save us maybe $1,500 a month in the coldest months of the year.
Great. So your monthly savings are pretty significant when you get this thing fully up and running with hot water as well. And you had some significant rebates at the start of the process to help you install it. Mm-hmm. So that sounds very good. It sounds very positive. I know a lot of people are very interested in how they can get these things up and running and save with the rebates and the credits.
Not just the financial part of it, but the best thing to me is the impact that we're making on the environment.
And can you let us know a little bit about the payback period, Cheryl, on this system?
Sure. Our array, because the amount of solar panels that we have on our house, we're looking at a 7-year payback.
And also, there's a manufacturer's warranty on them, on the panels?
Yes, Carl, there is a 25-year warranty on the panels. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is great, Cheryl. It's really exciting to see this project up and running. Is there anything else you'd like to say about it in conclusion?
Well, we're connected to the mainland by 2 cables, electrical cables, and it's really nice that we can produce our electricity here on Nantucket. And I'm really happy that I've reduced my carbon footprint. Everybody can do their part, and by putting solar on their house anywhere on Nantucket, we need to bring things into the 21st century. It's like a wonderful thing. Thank you.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Cheryl. It's really exciting, and I'm glad I took a few pictures of it. It's very nice. And I just want to let everybody know that we do have the Energy Maven, Nantucket, EnergyMavenNantucket.com, and it's really for all of us to exchange ideas and have discussions and about renewables and about energy policies here. And I think it's really exciting, and I welcome anybody to check it out and let us know, give us feedback and participate, because it's really an exciting time. And this is a good example of citizens becoming active and getting things done. So thank you. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.